time is 8:15 in the morning time on this Friday morning, September 13th, 2019. Friday the 13th. It's time now for the Peter Cello Morning News on this Friday morning, September 13th, 2019. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Friday morning, September 13th, 2019. It is 8:15 a.m. and it is 43 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Cello Water News at 8:15 is 7 takeaways from the third Democrat presidential debate in Houston. Potential tropical storm threatens Bahamas rescue efforts. Kamala Harris slams ABC fall debate 9-1 question about abortion and protective rights. Texas Republican lawmaker tells Peter to work over mandatory buybacks. Breakout warns Johnson against disobeying Brexit law. Newly activated speed cameras as record thousands of offenses unprotected. Judge Rhode Island cold case solved 22 years later after Google of satellite image shows missing man's car. Hecklers attempt to storm Joe Biden on stage during Democratic debate. Harvard says it receives $8.9 billion in nominations from Jeffrey Epstein. 9/11 attacks, U.S. reveal keys, name in Saudi lawsuit. Hong Kong chief to focus on Houston. Livelihoods of world protesters. He felt drone protest 5 arrested over planned disruption. Trump says he does not believe Israel's a spy in the U.S. Trump's win at the Supreme Court is a devastating blow to the U.S. asylum system. Governor's plan may loosen Plymouth's accessory apartment restrictions. WeWork just announced at NASDAQ listing fresh limits on CEO Adam Newman. London Stock Exchange rejects Hong Kong takeover offer. New lawsuit against 2% test classification workers. Amazon will start letting random people provide Alexa answers. Looking at stocks today, 145.41, the 182.45, S&P 500 up 8.64, 3,008.57, the Nasdaq up 24.79, and 8194.47. Astronomer possible in newest installed visitor in our solar system. First body detected in an atmosphere habitable zone planet. Hubble snaps Saturn and all of its glory during its close flyby. New test measures expensive universe provides even more puzzling results. CDC's gone on vaping lung illness is down for last week. Don't tell yet. Questions around case of vaping related illness as local man hospitalized. Malaria vaccine in Kenya, potential game changer in scientists break ground and use of gene editing tool. For the first time in 7 years, the U.S. national deficit for the year has surpassed the $1 trillion mark, the Treasury Department said. Democratic debate focused on gun control, trade, healthcare. U.S. aquarium try to stay full of the coral as disease spreads. Woman killed by hit-and-run driver in Seekonk. Peter Cello News Time, 8:18, and it's time now for Peter Cello with Peter Cello Sports Support. Boston Red Sox over the Toronto Blue Jays last night, 7-4. Sox 7-9 off tonight. Tomorrow they have a quick 2-game series against the Philadelphia Phillies. Today, the Norton Enters boys soccer team will have a game against the Dover Sherburne Raiders. Game time, 3:45 p.m. at Adams Field at the Norton Enters. Volleyball team will have a game against Austin Panthers at 6:30 p.m. at Black Gymnasium. Enter about struggle past side out of current situation. Win and during round involving the Stillville matter. Trevor Simeon just looking to do his job after Donald Chucker. In defense of Justified, Bob Baffert lets others do the talking for a change. Peter Cello News Time is 8:19. Time now for Peter Cello Traffic. It tries to check on this Friday the 13th. Baby! On the MBTA, looking good on the subway system and on the commuter rail. Rockford train 106, 7:10 a.m. from Rockford is now right between 30 minutes basket between Gloucester and the North Station due to a PTC implementation issue and an earlier equipment swap. Rockford train 104, 6:30 a.m. from Rockford is started. Rockford is over 10-50 minutes basket due to mechanical issue caused the main engine malfunction and no paper train 158 7:30 from no paper is operated 5 10 minutes basket between Philly and North State should do the train traffic and the ferries they are looking good. All right, looking at the highways and byways of Providence and vicinity on this Friday morning. Ninety-five southbound side, so between Texas and Providence due to an accident on 95 southbound run 146 in Providence, so expect some delays running that area. 146 southbound side, so between 123 and Lincoln on Route 95 downtown Providence. 95 slow between Route 37 walk all the way to downtown Providence. On 95 westbound, so between Seacock down to Route 44 at East Providence. And 610 connector, so between 695 downtown Providence. 6 eastbound side, low so for the 610 connector downtown Providence. 295 at the northbound side, so between 37 Crescent all the way and Johnson. Today, with a southbound side between Johnson and Crimson, Phenomenal Rhode Island, 146 both ends slow before the sales road in North Smith, Rhode Island, and 295 with the northbound side so before Route 95 out of Attleboro. 138 westbound and the eastbound side, also on the Newport Bridge, 4 on the southbound side, so 102 down to Route 1 in the North Kingstown stretch. Mount Open River bridges are looking good, and Jamestown River bridges are looking good. Route 6 eastbound side, also to 134 down to 124 to the Dennis Bristol stretch. Fort Bridge on the southbound side, little slower on the southbound side. Giant eastbound slower on 495 and Marburg, 95 northbound side, so between 140 and Foxborough and Route 1 in Sharon. And then Nicholas again before 128 at Gatton, 24 northbound side, so between 106 and West Bridge on Route 123 out in Brockton, Hipperscombe Street, 139, Stoughton on 128 at Gatton. Route 3 at the northbound side, so between Route 18 and Weymouth all the way down to Route 128 in the Braintree split, Seventh Expressway at the north, both ends back between Braintree down to Dorchester, 128 at the northbound side, so between Thursday to Braintree down to 28 out in Milton, and then Hipperscombe between Route 138 out in Canton all the way down to Needham, and 128 at the southbound side, the slope between Linfield all the way down to Waltham, 128 at the northbound side, so over the Peabody stretch, and 3 to southbound side, so between 485 Lowell down to Bulwark, and Hipperscombe 128 at Burleson. 93 southbound side, so between 485 and Andrew down to Zake Bridge down to Boston. 95, looking good from 128 in Peabody all the way up to the New Hampshire border. The 95 at northbound side, Little on Hampton Tolls, and 29 eastbound slope between 146 and Route 9 in Worcester, and 395 at the northbound side, Little between Knoxville and Mass Pike in Auburn, and Mass Pike eastbound also Grafton and Hipperscombe between Ashland all the way down to Newton and the also Brad Tolls and the Pruitt Tunnel, Mass Pike westbound slope between Logan and down to South Boston and Hipperscombe and Newton corner. 128 at the northbound side, so between Thursday Wakefield and Needham, and on to Waltham, 128 southbound side, so between Linfield and Lexington. Peter Childu's time is 8:23 down for weather report. It's a cool start to your morning, but it's going to warm up nicely to the 60s as it'll be sunny skies for the day. High at 68 degrees. Light not face with a crystal 5 to 10 miles an hour in the morning. Tonight, increase skies about 45 degrees. Eastern about 5 miles could be covered in the evening. From Saturday, most of the clouds skies high about 71 degrees. Light not face with a south at 6 to 11 miles in the morning. Once good gust size 22 miles out for Saturday night. Check the shadow bay between 7 p.m. and 5 a.m. Most skies going up 64 degrees and stop for about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Church to the 50% new between the 10 quarters possible for. Sunday, most skies come at 79 and 58 degrees, west by 3 to 6 miles an hour. For Monday, most skies come at 75 and 51 degrees, west by 3 to 6 miles an hour. Shiver to northward about 6 miles an hour. For Tuesday, Sunday, most skies at 71 about 49 degrees, north about 7 miles an hour. Shiver to light variable wind. Wednesday, Sunday, most skies at 72 about 52 degrees, Carway coming east about 5 miles an hour. To the Thursday, Sunday come at 75 degrees, and Carway coming south at 5 to 8 miles in the morning. Right now, Norton, and it's sunny, and right now, Norton, it's clear skies, and it's 52 degrees, and that's going to be it for the Peter Cello Morning News on this Friday morning, September 13th, 2019. Viewers, hope you have a good morning. Goodbye, today. Hope you have a wonderful day.